Hi guys, I'm Tini from Buenos Aires, Argentina, and welcome to my first video. I hope you enjoyed this video as I much enjoying it, doing it. So for today I thought about sharing my hair routine. I know there are a lot of tutorials that shows you how to do your hair, but the one that I found, or at least at my way, is going to take only 5 minutes of your time, and you are going to have like a very natural and nice curve, and it's going to look great. I don't know, I just do it all the time, and I swear it's going to take like 5 minutes. I swear it's not more like than 5 minutes. So all you have to do is to take one of these clips to separate the hair. We're going to separate the hair in different pieces because that way it's better to work it. I mean to like, first we're going to straighten it up, and then we're going to make some loose curls. But it's always very important first straighten the hair because it's easy to work with that. So my hair right now is a disaster, as you can see. I just took a shower in the morning and let it dry naturally. I try to not to use like blow dries or things like that because I think they are very like bad to your hair. So I try to let it dry like naturally with the air. Besides, it doesn't get so frizzy. When I use the blow dryer, I always get a lot of frizz on the top of my hair. So this time I do it like naturally. On the times that I do have to use like a blow dryer, I normally wear some heat protector because yes, my hair with the chemical treatment it became very like dry, as you can see. So I'm trying to bring it back to life, not using heat as much as I can, but yeah, sometimes I use the flat iron to make the curls, and well, sometimes it's necessary to have a beautiful hair, because with a beautiful hair you feel beautiful. I don't know if this happens to you, but it happens to me that when I have the hair horrible like now, I don't feel cute. I don't know, hair is so important for us. So okay, no more chatting, let's start with the hair tutorial. So as I was saying, you're going to need one clip. In this case I got this one that is so big. I thought it was going to be very cool for use because these kind of clips are very on trend here in Argentina. They show you how to do it, like you do like a ponytail like that, and then you clip this hair like that, and it looks something like that. It's so difficult for me because I don't have so much hair. Let's do it again. You lose some hair. Well, it's something like that, but I think the clip is too big for the amount of hair that I have. Anyway, now I use it to do my curls. So the iron that I'm going to use is this one from Remington. It's one of the best irons ever tried because it has like a rounder borders, and it helps doing your curls, because with other irons that are very square, they can create like a very square like wave, and with this one that has like this rounded borders is so much easier. This is the model, the coconut model. It's supposed to came with a coconut oil in here, so it won't harm your hair as much as a normal iron. So yeah, for me this iron is great. It helped me a lot and it made my life so easy. So I try to set it in 150 degrees Like it's the lowest temperature that this iron has. Is because as I say, I don't want to harm my hair more than what it is. So meanwhile we wait that it gets burned, it gets hot, we're going to separate the hair. For making like easy, I'm going to divide the hair into sections like that, and then one of these sections I'm going to grab a little hair like that, and the other one, the rest of that, I'm going to clip it like in here. So I grab small sections like this one because it's easy to work with that. So now that the iron is ready, what I'm going to do is, first thing that I'm going to do, as I said, is I'm going to strain it up. I try not to pass so many times for one part from the same part of the hair. Like I strain it up this part and I'm trying not to pass again, because I try to avoid the overheating. So yeah, if it is necessary, just one more time, and then that's it. So now that this part of my hair is already straight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it there, so I don't pass the iron again. So I'm going to release a little bit more of my hair like that. I always let the top for the end because I'm going to, it is for me the most difficult thing to do is strain up the top of my hair. So we're going to strain it up this one. I try to pass it very slowly like that. You see, just one pass, it gets so much better. You see, just when one time that you pass the flat iron to your hair, it is so much better, and it is, I repeat, it is in the lowest temperature ever. So this part is already done. I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to release the rest of the hair from this side. Okay, so I don't have like a line in the middle of my hair. I try to do it like in here because I'm doing this all the time with my hair. So what I do in this part, I'm going to straighten out this piece, then a little bit in here. This part is really tricky, and I have to like pass maybe one more time. Okay, so I think from this side is pretty decent. So this side is the one that I have straightened up, and this one is my natural hair. So we're going to do the same onto the other side. I'm going to divide the hair. So sometimes when you want to do it faster, you do it like slowly. When you want to do the things fast, always happens something that makes you go slow. At least it always happens to me. Well, we're going to keep straining this part. We're almost done, I swear. Because the course they are going to take us like 2 minutes. They are going to be very loose and very like natural. Because I hate, at least for me, I don't like to have on my hair those curls that are very marked and very like 90 curls. I think in the 90s it was very on trend to have like a very marked curls, but right now we are trying to look very natural, like pretending that your hair is naturally that curved or that wavy. Okay, almost done. What you always need to remember that a lot of people forget is to do it also on your back, because sometimes you see girls that has like strained hair here and here, and in the back they forgot to pass the iron, and they have like a wavy hair. So you don't have to forget to straighten it up also the back of your hair. So ready? Okay, so this was the longest part, I swear. Now we are going to have like 2 minutes to do it. So you can make your curls with all the hair like that. I prefer to do it with all the hair, or you can section again the parts like I do when I was straightening up. You can section the part and make curls or waves in here, then lose this one. But for me, it creates like a lot of volume, and I don't want to be like a Lion King. And so, to me, it's more manageable to do it with all the hair in my head, in my face. So I know where to curl it and where not to, because otherwise it will be like too much big. So what I'm going to do for this part of the hair, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the iron like this, and I'm going to let these sections for the end. So I'm going to grab like a piece of here. I'm going to grab the iron like that, gonna put my hair in there, and really fast you're going to burn your hair. And you see, it creates like a very natural wave, and the volume is from here to the end. So we don't have volume in the top of the hair. If you like volume in the top of your hair, then you grab a piece like here and keep it until the end. But I prefer to have volume like in the lowest part. So I'm going to grab another section, do it again like that. I swear they are going to be natural. Then I'm going to grab one more. The good thing is like that, it's very that you can personalize where you want that curls to be. You like cannot manage. So for example, this one looks very straight, but then I swear we're going to get it. We're going to make it look great. But as you can see, I have like a very natural curve. I'm going to grab this one. And as I said, when we were straightening up the hair, remember to curl the back of your hair. Okay, when you are agree with when you like the result that you see in your mirror, I think it's pretty good. We're going to try next the other side. Remember, let these pieces of the hair straighten it, because we're going to curl it like after. So again, we're putting the iron like that, grabbing the hair, make a little twist, and then slice a little there. This part is my tricky part, my tricky side. You know, you always have a good side and a bad side. Okay, this one is my bad side. So it can take a little longer, because I'm so not left-handed. You have to put all your hair together to see if they look okay or not. So for the front part, you have two options. If you want to create like a very much volume, what you have to do is you grab, for example, this part of the hair, you put the iron like that, and then you put it backward. You lose it, it's going to create this kind of wave, you see? If not, what you can do is straighten it up like that, and when you're going to near the end you do like that, so it creates like a different type of wave. What I like is to do it backwards, forwards. I think it's so much nice. It has more movement than the other side, than the other way. So we're going to do exactly the same here, but the flat iron, the iron, we're going to put it this way. I'm gonna grab the hair and do like this, like a half of a circle, like this. You see? So I think I'm ready. We can do one more here, but I think I like what it looks like. It looks very natural. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn on the iron. Okay, so when I don't like the hair to be like flat, so what I normally do is I put my hair like this. It looks so much better. And after doing to straighten it up, or doing the skirt, or using tools that that works with hot, what I like to do is to use some oil to put it like in the tips of the hair, so it kind of make it look nicer and not so dry. So the one that I'm using right now, that I really like, is this one from Kerastase. This is the Discipline Oil Relax Advanced, and you just have to put so little, and it helps it makes your hair more shiny and not so dry. So I have tried a lot of oils or oils, and this one is definitely my favorite. So I'm going to put just a little bit. With this, it's more than enough for my hair. So what I do is I put it into my hands, and I'm just going to start touching the hair like that, very slowly. We don't want to do this because it's going to be so oily that it will look like you have a dirty hair. So you have to like touch it very softly. And I wouldn't recommend you, if you have like a very oily hair, crazy hair, I wouldn't recommend you to put too much oil on the top of your hair, because it's going to be extremely oily. But if you have frizz, like in my case, you can add just a little bit, but touching very little, like very soft. And besides, that way you kind of lose the curls that maybe were too marked. So basically, that's all the routine. I swear it's going to take you like 5 minutes, and it's a very different when you have like nice hair like that. I don't know, I just feel better to have the hair, and try to I don't know, loosen up a little bit. Yeah. On back, I'm going to show you the back. So, well, that's my hair routine, the hair routine that I do every time that I go to shower and I shower my hair. I try to do it like, I try to wash my hair. I mean, I shower every day, but I wash my hair like one day I do it, one day I don't do it. So because I feel like if I wash it every day, it gets super dry. So I don't know, I just do it one day. One day I wash it, and the other day I try not to, depending on how it looks like. So basically, that's all my hair routine. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you see that it was it was very easy, as I said. It is very easy, as I said, and I hope I can see you soon, guys. I have an amazing time, so talk to you soon. Ciao.